47. Carry that. Okay, sing it again. 48. Nah, don't get on those. Back up 2 measures and let's make them get there. That's what you'll hear. And then the soloist has pickup. In that measure where you have a crescendo, do not break there, even if the phrase marks say so. Because I want the crescendo to go right into the word there. I don't want to break. So make that just swell. We'll let the soloist break, but you guys don't get to. Stagger your breathing if you need to. Measure 54 is where it'll start. How many of you got to the end of that before I did? Do it again. Do it again. I think sharps off. Oh, Jack. That was so much better. That was beautiful. That had some drama to it, and I'm all about the drama. So we're going to the drama too. That's great. All right, and that's all we're doing on this one. Now that we're all sitting down, we're all listening. Announcements. I am doing solo auditions afterwards today. I will be videotaping so that I don't have to worry too much about listening and taking notes, that kind of stuff. I have videos and audios from previous years, so if you have auditioned for me before, I do not need to hear you again, and I do not want to listen to you again because I don't have the energy to get through it. I'm sorry, I just don't. If I have not heard you before and you would like to sing for me, please stay and do so, okay? You can sing anything you like. It can be something from a book, it can be a hymn, it can be something you prepared. Just so you know, accompanist will be sight reading, so take that into account. Sometimes that makes you not sing as good if you're bringing in something unfamiliar. All right, there's that. See this video camera over here? Hi, guys. We are videoing these rehearsals for the sake of people who are participating with us from out of town, and that's kind of fun. It's nice, and thank you so much for doing that. We're going to upload those, and you can have access to them if you want to have a second practice all of your very own at home. So we'll be getting you that.
We're sending out an email with the link.
Right.
That will go to that.
Link by email. So that's what that is, and that's kind of nice. When she sent it to me this last week, I was like, cool, I can see this whole rehearsal that I missed last week. So thank you. I so appreciate everyone who helped out last week when we were gone to my father-in-law's funeral. It was lovely and sad and happy all at the same time. It was time and it was good. But you know, those things are always hard, and they're supposed to be hard because we love people. And you know, who has taken all the There comes a time in our lives, many times actually, when we have to know within ourselves, do we or do we not believe this stuff that we're saying about here? Is this stuff real, or or is this stuff fiction and fairy tale? I'm getting my Kleenex coming at me from all sides. I love you guys. The fact is, everybody is going to meet with times in your life, and if you haven't yet, wait for it. It's coming. There will be times in your life where you have to know, is this real? Is this true? Or is it not? And that's why we do what we do here. Because the Spirit bears witness through music so powerfully that these things are true. That the gospel is true. That Jesus Christ died and lived again to save us. And he did that so that we could all live. In times of death and of loss, that's when we need to know this most. And everybody in the world has the same experience in common. Oh, and more. Thank you. All right, I'm going to have a stash up here. It's good because I need it. We all have this experience in common. I mean, the first week we practiced, it was the conference. Father-in-law and dad that was gone. And you know, as I look back over the years that we've done this cantata, we've lost people who have sung with us. We've lost John Hanson, and we've lost Dale Kopic, and others that, you know, there are others that I can't come up with a list because my brain doesn't work that way. But I am so thankful to know that these things that we are singing about are true and solid and real. We live in a world that doesn't believe in solid and real. The world believes in relative. The world believes in whatever you think is just fine. And it's so nice to know that we actually have some bedrock truths that we can know are solid and real. So I appreciate that. Goodness. Sorry, I get going on. And I shouldn't. Let's see. Let's do Because He Lives. This one may take up the rest of our time. We'll see. This song, by the way, was written during a period of time when I was having to know whether or not. It's all good. I was having to know whether or not these things were real. This song was written when my grandmother died. And when a grandparent dies, it's an easier sorrow, except that my grandmother raised me. She was my mother for 11 years. And so that was difficult for me. It was hard. And this song helped. And it helped especially my mother, who is subject to depression, and she has some real sorrows that she carries, and this song really helped her. So that's why it was written, and that's why we're singing it. We're singing it to my mother. So remember that. This is for mom. Couple of notes before we start. Because is going to be pronounced because, as in almost an I sound. I don't want to overstrain to because, okay? So just because, like you'd say it. Think about how you say the word because. It's not a schwa for a change. Everything else is, but this one's more of an it, because. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Just don't overstrain. There's almost no vowel there, really, because it's so short. It's a Z. It's a definite Z. Because, not because. And we are going to do because, okay? Not because. Trying to think of any other words we have in common here. All right, let's sing through it and see how we do now that we've looked at parts. At the very beginning on that intro, I haven't written in the expressions, so it's gonna be a little freer then. Okay.
about the altos? Is that for the altos too?
Yeah, that's true for the altos as well. So you've had lots of practice on it. Okay, seconders only. Harmonies. Now, the rhythms, however, are for both verses. So let's do that, shall we? Okay, start with I shall fly. No, start with